talking about summer wells. And I'm also going to be talking about the future. Joe, hey, we're going to have a heck of a show, I'm telling you. Did you guys see where this morning at 10 a.m. I'm going to be with Crime, Lines, and Lies over there on their channel? And we will be talking about summer wells. We will be talking about summer wells. And I'm also going to be talking about the future, my future, today in this life. I know Gypsy's going to be there, ain't you, Gypsy? You going to be over in Crime, Lines, and Lies at 10 a.m.? Everybody's going crazy. Did you see the comments over there? I'm loving this. These guys have no idea who I am or what I'm about. They're going to find out. They are going to find out. Who's seen the comments already? All the pedo simps are over there. Nicolina's over there in the comments. Do you see the lies that they're telling? I can't wait to debunk this. And then you have future recovery agent. He's been a coal miner. He's been this. He's been that. I have laughed my ass off at that poor skank. I have laughed my ass off. I was wondering where Air Force USA, where he's at. Did you see that, Sherry? They're so mad. They're so mad. And you know the thing about it? I didn't ask. I didn't even know about the channel. I was asked. I was asked to come up. I was asked. I didn't go and try to find it and do that. Nicolina said, "It's a huge channel." Well, Nicolina, no, she's done. We're gonna have a good time. No, Kaz, no, I'm not going there on my scooter. I'll tell you, I got some surprises coming for you all. A lot. But anyways, that's not going to be on YouTube though. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wind and William, we still got a lot of work to do. We still got a lot of work to do. Who's going to be with me while I'm in the hospital? Who's going to be with me while I'm in the hospital? Jody girl, Wind and William, Gary will be. Jody's in here, yes. Jody, you made my day the other day. I'm going to tell you. You really helped me out a lot. Everybody's like, why did he buy all that paint for? Look, let me tell you. The last time I was in the hospital for like 9 or 10 days, and I was bored out of my mind. Now I take my little paint. Hey, they already said it was okay, so you think I'm going to be laying in there just laid out somewhere? Nah. I've been our painting. I'll just play. I've got a few projects I'm working on for a reality show that's coming up, and they wanted me to knock some stuff out. Anyways, it's good to get, it's good to get your worth on it. They say that my channel is 98% women. Well, let me tell you, if I've got 98% women in my channel, I'm telling you, I probably got the meanest women around, the meanest ones. They say they're mean girls. No, they don't have no clue what mean girl is. But if you go over there at that channel, I'm telling you, where I'm going to be doing that interview, look at the hate comments, and they're going to get thrown. They're going to get thrown out today. That's going to be funny. That's going to be hell. They're already Nicolina's encouraging everybody to go ahead and write her emails. I've been talking to Brooks, and we've laughed their ass off. We've had a blast with this. Brooks knows the truth. These people that's over here in these comments over there, they don't want Summer found. They don't want to know that's the hideaway because Nicolina, Benny Keys, and Rap was all together during the time. Y'all remember that? They was together. Nicolina is a piece of work, and I can't wait to watch her get handled today. She's very, very sad. They don't want Summer found. A lot of these YouTubers out here, they don't care about summer whales. They don't care about these missing children. But I'm glad people get to see who they are for themselves. Remember, people telling themselves. And look at those vile comments. Look at those nasty comments. Kemper's 3 or 4 of them profiles. All you got to do is watch how he writes. Kemper's 3 or 4 of them. People just, everybody thinks everybody is against me. We have a lot, a ton, as a matter of fact. A ton of them are for me. They said some of the craziest things ever. At least I get to go out. I get to go out and away from YouTube. I get a chance to rest. I get a chance to talk with Wendy Wim. I don't have to worry about my YouTube stuff. I don't have to worry about none of that. I get to heal, and I get to build myself. They do. Is everybody going to be over there to support me at 10? Is everybody going to be watching it? You see, I ain't the only one that made statements against Don Wells. They was up late making hate comments. They hate me because they hate me. Thank you, Jody girl. Jody girl, I know you've had trouble in your life, and I understand that. And I know you've probably been through a lot. There's certain things that I pick up on. I used to be a reader of people. I could read people. And Jody, sometimes people, they do something. And make themselves known in order to get that love and cherishment that they deserve. A woman, let's say a female, let's just say it's a female, sometimes will make that first move to get noticed. But all they really ask is to be loved, cared for, and cherished. Unlike a man, a female, they just want somebody to hold them, care for them. They'll do their part, but they want that assurance that, hey, I need this person. I'll be interviewed. Let me see if I still got it over here, guys. To be honest with you, 40 hails here. Here we go. Boom. Crimes, lines, and lies. Kind of like that. That is reassuring. 10 a.m. A lot of us met each other. A lot of us come together through the disappearance of Summer Wells. It's just crazy now how Candace still brings my name into it. 3 years after the fact, people. She's not saying no one else, but she is saying me. Think about it. It's that guilty conscience. You can't know about doing away with your daughter. You can't do that. It's going to eat you alive the rest of your life, Candace. I know she's going to be in the bushes. Candace is getting up early for this one. You see, I'm not the only one, and we'll talk about that after a while. And as a matter of fact, I will be cammed up. I will be cammed up for this. Sure will be cammed up and pretty much ready to go. Be ready to go. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Yes, for sure, for sure. I think this has been a long time coming. Let's just say that it's been a long time coming, and it needs to happen. This needs to happen. Too many people, too many people are involved now, and people need to know. You know, the new TBI is in the ways, and Nicolina said he's told Brooks that he's working with the TBI. I never said no such a thing. I never said no such a thing. Brooks emailed me and messaged me on my Facebook, and I didn't even know about. To be honest with you, I didn't even know about her channel. And then when I looked at it, I was like, yeah, that's cool. You know, and before I even looked at it, I'd already accepted because you know it was a couple days ago. I hadn't got the bad news since yesterday, and I got really bad news about my health. So the way I look at it, that man that you see in this photo here, that leader that you see in the photo, that's me, and I need to become that once more. That man in that photo was strong, fearless, courageous, and he had a heart. And the passion that that man put forward into these missing children was something that I'm not right now. It's something that I'm just not. But I've got to become that man once more. I'm not going to be able to do it with YouTube. I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm not going to be able to do it because of these lives. These lives can be very, very toxic. Because what do? They stream and they throw everything in the way of their narrative. They twist it. They twist everything. Everything's twisted. And they throw lies in with it. LK Kennedy, you know, I said some nice things about her, but everything she ever posts, look at everything she posts. Anybody ever notice that? Everything she posts goes against me. It's something against me, no matter what I'm doing. She has to appeal to the Jimbo crowd, to the pedo lovers. And I will name that today. I will name that in front of however many thousands of people are watching. I will name that because Jimbo is. Now, thank you, Alan, everything you've done, brother. I appreciate you. I think it would be well worthwhile for you to get with Tina and Xander and talk about things. They want to pick your brain just as much as you probably need to pick their brain. Me personally, me personally, don't understand much about the history of that. So I'll stay out of that. I'll let you all go at it, and well, not go at it, but have your conversations. I'm used to saying go at it so much it's not even funny. Everyone, I suggest, if you've got a weak heart, when it comes time, I will let Brooks know. But if you've got a weak heart, please, you know what to do. Mute whatever you got to do. Turn it off for a second. However, because the truth will come out today, and I'm hoping Candace is in the crowd or in the bushes, and she makes her step forward. I've told Candace many times, Candace, you make that one step, and I'll be with you for the rest. But you have to decide. And for me, there is no decision. There's no decision. But we'll talk about that, and we'll talk about more. I don't know how long. I don't know how long this live will be. I know the 10 a.m. will be my last. It will be my last live, and it will be my last time on people's panels for a while. I don't know how long that's going to be. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you all. You guys have been so good to me. You guys have been great to me. And I thank you. I really want to say, hey, I thank you for what you all done for me. You've helped me in ways that I'll never forget. If the doctor is correct, and I do pass within the next year or so, then I just want you to understand that I didn't go out. Sitting on my ass. I will return. I will return not only to the Summer Wells case, but to Sebastian Rogers as well, and other missing children that are around my hometown where I grew up at, where I made my way, where I worked. Kids just don't go missing, people. They don't just go missing. And you can damn well better guarantee this. If I show up and I come back, the Lord's will. Let's just say when I come back. These child predators will see a different kind of man. They'll see someone who stops them dead in their tracks. That I will promise you, that oath I took years and years and years ago, still in my heart, it's still with me daily. Cass, we all know who you are. We know everything about you. We know who Jason is. We know everything about Jason. For what you do and what you've caused, you will pay for it. Simple. You're going to pay for it right now by being banned. You're not no longer welcome over here. You're a joke, Cass. You've always been a joke. You always will be a joke. You're a hooker who was in Vegas at one time and fled the country. Now you're with a meth addict, someone who likes to beat up cops. You and Jason belong to each other. But you will not come over here and derail my chat ever again. Do you understand that? No, you can't say nothing because you just got blocked. Kaz, you have a chance to become somebody a lot better than you are. It's $29.99 plus tax and other fees. Hey, Jody, I love you. That's the funny. I was just doing the $29.99 straight out and then write me a nice little email. That way I can have something to read. I just want something to read. But let's look at some of these comments, everybody. Everybody want to y'all want to look at these comments? Y'all want a quick laugh? I want a quick laugh. How many people? Juga, check this out. Let me show you these comments. Look at the desperation in these comments. Look at the desperation in these comments. They're hilarious. These people have no path. They'll never defeat us. They have no chance. And they know that. Look at these comments. Look at that. Look at True First. The truth isn't an Ernie, and if you have him on panel associating your name, look at that. They're trying to show association, and they're trying to say, hey, this guy's deadly wrong. Look at this. Look at Swisher Too Sweet. She's not a friend of ours. These people ain't a friend of ours. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. Look at Future Recovery. Look at the ass girl. The girl that sent me ass pictures and naked pictures. The one who I protected against her husband or boyfriend or fiance or whatever he is because he beat her and he made her sleep on the floor, wouldn't let her sleep in the bed. Y'all remember her, Future Recovery agent? That's Wanda. That's Wanda. But look at all that. Look at how nasty and dirty they are. Look at that. None of it the truth. None of it is. Look at this. Look at Kimber. Kimber. Look at Sherry. Look at this. Look at the back beforehand. Lord, they're pissed. Look at this one here. Look at this. For your all's information, I am not See No Evil, KJ3. Everybody is. I've got that. Somebody said that. But See No Evil used to be a tiger. That's a fact. Look at all that. Look at Heaven's Baby. Ernie is nothing but a scammer, liar, and con. He just said on his live that Candace knows as much about what happened to Summer as he does. Like, what the heck? Well, at least she told the truth on that one, didn't she? Look at that. But she's stupid. She's ignorant. But what do you expect from somebody who, well, let's say, please take serious consideration for the warnings above on Ernie Taylor Smith, a fake ass profile. How triggered are they, folks? How triggered are these people? She's a fake fugitive recovery agent herself. Exactly. Never had a license, one. Wanda has never, ever had a license. Never. But how triggered are these people? They're so triggered exactly because they know. They know. When and Wim, have I done you wrong since you've been working with me? Have I ever done you wrong? When you've asked for something, have you received it? And I'll always be that way. Wendy William is one of the best designers. When it comes to little special effects here and there, mold making, you're not going to beat Wendy William. You're not going to beat Wendy William. Look at this. Nope. Dragonfly, you have one of the best opportunities right now to become a hellacious private investigator. You really do. You're a very smart person. And the emails show me you care. They show me that you really, truly care. And with that, when I take this break and I'm able to do these things, I will teach you everything you need on doing these things. I hope that's good for your answer there. Thank you. Thank you. Mel X, I don't know about hugging somebody at 3:30 a.m. in the morning, but I'm telling you one thing. I damn sure needed that hug. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you for what you've done. Thank you. Christine, I don't ever get to get back with you on your emails, but I want you to know that I do read them. And I want to prove to the world, with what time I have left, that I am that Superman. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, sweetie. They are drug addicts. And say, well, that's what they are. Let them be that, because we're going to soar above that. You think, see, people think I'm leaving YouTube. No, I'm going to still do my videos. I'm going to still put my community posts out there. I just don't want to do no more lives. I'm done with the lives. And when I do finally decide to do another live, it's going to be very, very, very information. I mean, oh my God, this is going to be very interesting. Let's just say that. I can't give too much out. Can't give too much out. It's a good idea. It's a very good idea. Good, very good idea. I'm not leaving you people. You are my people. I love you people for what you've done and what you stand for. Good morning, Hillbilly Man. I hope everything's well with you. How many times, guys, have you seen it in our training? We talk about this. How many times have you seen these people show them true colors? Show their true colors. Look at this. Night moves. Again, I'll make an example out of it. You got to be stupid or trash. No, are you stupid, people? You're not stupid. You're not stupid. And you damn sure ain't trash. But look at this person. He or her or it or whatever the hell it is, automatically says, you got to be stupid. Gotta. Not got to be, but gotta. Gotta, that slang. Stupid or trash to believe anything this boy says. You see that? I love you, Dragonfly. You know that. Let's get rid of that, and let's get rid of that. You see, they want to derail a chat. I do run laps around these folks a lot. And they're so idiotic and dumbassed that they'll never, ever understand what I actually do to them. Jimbo, last night, trying to prove that I was not in the military, literally had James Caldwell on his panel. Do you remember James Caldwell, the one that was supposed to be the big fat dude anyways? So he used him. This is the funniest shit ever. And then Karen, and none of them could decide what was. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I'm like, you know what? I was like, Sherry, Elizabeth, don't even, ever. Just don't send it to me. I don't want to watch it. They're fucking idiots. They're clueless. And then they want to push their own narrative. Jimbo can't make sense of nothing. It's going to be huge, Gypsy. But you know what? The truth will prevail. And people will see real is real. I'm real. I'm all about the realization of it. And I can't wait. I can't wait. I have to make a phone call to the hospital. I'm going to be the first one to tell you. Yesterday, I got some very, very bad news. Very bad news. My friends was around the phone when they heard. I have 11 months. 11 months is what they say. Now, Another medical team has taken over everything now. 11 months is what they give me. Let me tell you something. No doctor can put a time on your life. God puts that time on it, okay? God puts that time there. Doctors can't. Doctors can't. With this time, I understand I am sick. Am I getting my weight back? Yes, I am. But I also understand what needs to be done and what has to be done. I will return back to the Summer Wells case. I will join the Sebastian Rogers case, but I will not jump in head over heels. I understand time is of the essence. So yesterday, one of my friends, they came up, they came back, they had an hourglass. They turned that hourglass up. She looked at me. Well, they looked at me as a man and a woman. They looked at me and they said, 11 months. Look how that sand barely does drop out of there. I talked to myself about that last night. I couldn't sleep. I didn't get much sleep. Team Rose, Summer Wells is why you're in all this trouble. Exactly. You're exactly right. Let me put that up there. I got so close. So close, they say. To me, I say I got even more. Summer Wells deserves justice. So don't go back to that case, Ernie. Team Rose. That evil, that evil will always exist until I go back to that very case. There's so many things in here, Rose. So many things that you don't understand. But you soon will. You all will. I promise you that. You will. So much. I don't know. I don't see her. I don't know anything about it. People have a right to say what they want to say and do what they want to do. I knew that people would go against me. I knew they would, but it's okay. It's okay. Thank you, Bill, and I will. The rings will be gone when I rejoin. I promise you that. Thank you all. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Rose, right now, you, your people, we all can come together. We fight this same fight. No matter what the drama is, it's always derailing us on YouTube. But we can help each other. We can still help each other. Team Rose, there's so much about the Summer Wells thing, and I'm going to show you today as I tie everything back together. We'll do it today. I'm not going to say anything right now. I am not going to say anything until we have 10 o'clock. We have 2 hours left. I want to make it clear to everybody. Summer Wells had no choice in the matter. We will discuss things that lead right straight to your answer and that piece of puzzle that's been missing for over 3 years. I want you all to understand that all these things that you think it's involved, it's not. It's not. It's a simple madman who molested his daughter. Now, thank you, Mel-X, and we will talk about more positive things. We will. But we'll do it on our videos and our community posts. We will not do it here in lives. For this, here is the last live this channel will have for a while until I return. The last panel I'll be on is at 10 o'clock this morning. No matter what people try to get me to do, I will not. You will see me in the media and elsewhere. You'll see me here on YouTube, but only in community posts and videos. Ernie was born to expose the horror of this world. It's my destiny. It's in my blood. It's that bloodline that runs straight through my people. My people. I love you all. But I also understand too that so many people have turned on me. Flip-floppers. One minute they love you. They'll give you money. They'll give you money. They'll try to gain your trust, people. But are they really friends on YouTube? Are they really those people that you can stand out and say, hey, you're my friend? Let me tell you something. They're not. These people are deadly, deadly people. They're demons. Some of them don't give a damn about you or whether the children are found. Some people don't even give a damn about it as long as they rake that money in. Benny Keys is one of the nastiest, sorriest people of this world. I'll be the first one to tell you that. Let me show you what they did. Notice the name, Team Tiger Twats. Why would they call you all twats? Come after me. I don't say why me, I say try me. In my sickest days, I will still defeat each and every one of you. You don't have what it takes. You don't have what it takes. But you see how these people, they will condemn you because of you just being here. That's the way they are. Thank you. They'll condemn you people just for you being here. Does that tell you something, folks? Does that tell you something? Because I'm telling you right now, it tells me a hell of a lot. It tells me a lot. It tells me a lot. But it tells me most importantly, you don't have haters unless you're doing something great. Haters make you greater. Fact. Yesterday, honestly, I've had to up my intake in food. Now that the weightlifting stuff is kicked in, I've been drinking the hell out of alkaline water. Cancer cannot survive in alkaline. Fact. Everything Tina and Xander is in Mount Violet have told me to do, I've got, and I've done. The greatest doctor in the world, and that's all I always say, the greatest doctor in the world, for me, has taken over everything. I am up, Brooks. I'm on live right now. You see these people? Nicolina? Put a one in the chat if you can hear me, guys. I want everybody to be clear on this. I want everybody to hear my exact words. Put a one in the chat. I want this clipped. Is Chicky in here? Is Chicky or any mom in here? You see, I think she's better than L.K. Kennedy when it comes to clips. Lori's still asleep, unless Lori's up. I know Beloved Ghost is up. I know Beloved is up. I told you that myself. Thank you. 24 is our year. 24 is our year. Simple. Is what is it? What is that? KT Chicky? Is it KT Chicky that does the? She does the little clips and stuff. If you're in here, KT, I think it's KT. KT Chicky, I think it is. If you're in here, hit me up with the email operationrock24@gmail.com. It's on top here. I'd like to get up with you and give you information as well. That way you can put it out there along with Lori. I like your videos. You're a lot better than L.K. Kennedy's videos because you're true. You put it up there as it is. I don't ask you boast me and make a big scene out of it or nothing like that. No, I just ask you to be true. I was wondering where you was at, Lori. Tina's daughter never accused me, Kemper. See, that's Kemper there. Kemper is a very bad person. When I expose Kemper, after I beat the shit out of Kemper, I will take his phone, I will make him log in, and I will show you his fake accounts that he has, the number of fake accounts that he actually has. And you people will see that a lot of these trolls are by the same person. They're by the same person. You can tell how Kemper writes. Kemper's got tons of fake ass profiles. Why? Because Kemper's a fake ass person himself. Paying attention to every word. Thank you, Lori. Thank you so much. Because we're at the time, people, that it's going to be. It is what it is, right? Some people can create 100 accounts with one Gmail. Jimbo has a lot of fake accounts. Let me tell you right now, I'm proud to say I can open mine up and show you that I have this account and Operation Rock. This is the two accounts that I have. The two accounts that I have, and everyone knows they're me. Everyone does. I don't have no fake ass stock accounts. I don't have any of that. You know why? Because I'm real. I'm real. These people over at Crimes Lines, Lies, look at those comments. They tell on themselves, people. They tell on themselves. On a lighter note, what's everybody doing for the 4th of July? What's everybody doing on the 4th of July? Oh, they are. Alan, check this out, brother. We all know Nicolina has not only sent for a pedo, as she does now, she sent for a rapist. Somebody who admitted that they had hurt and harmed someone, not once, not twice, not three, not four times on video. Video is gold. Video is gold. This man is sitting in jail. Sitting in jail. Everybody Nicolina has associated with has either went to jail for stalking, identity theft, saying they're somebody else or whatever, rape. Think about that. Rape. Who would ever thought that Rap would be sitting right now facing rape charges? Who would have ever thought that Rap, right? Mr. Marshmallow Man, you could just add an E to the last part of his name, and that's his destiny. Oh, damn, I'm a poet and still didn't know it. Look at that, folks. I can still rhyme. Took out at my daughter's. These shows have several accounts. I know of a guy who has over 100 socks. Most of them have ABE in them, but he has gotten clever and has made other socks. Beach day, boat for fireworks, Jody? Heck yeah. Relaxing on the 4th, off for work. You know, I don't know what I'm going to do for 4th of July, to be honest with you. You know what's funny about it? Guess what? It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. The 4th of July is tomorrow. And I have no idea what I'm going to be doing. Maybe I'll sit and watch the fireworks in Manhattan or something like that. Maybe I can do something like that. I don't know. I'm not there yet. No, I'm not there at all. Got a long drive, long things to do. We got a lot to do. We got to get to where we got to get to, guys. And I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. You know what's the funniest thing about it is, and I'm loving it. And it's awful great that I found someone who actually does care for these missing children. Brooks really does. Brooks does. I sat and talked to Brooks on the phone last night. Now let me tell you this. I never knew who Brooks was. Okay, never knew. Hold on, this is good. This is good. This is so good. I get to block. I'm having all kind of fun today. I've been getting to block people. Just another day for me as well. Cookout. Oh my God, cookout be awesome. Why did you call and have Rap picked up? Look at this. They're so mad. They're mad because, well, the rapist is going to be put away for a long, long, long time. You know, they say I'm this criminal and everything. They say I've done all this, but yet I'm running around free. I'm free. Benny Keys has already been put up. He's got his deal. Rap's getting ready to get his deal. The big RSO. He'll be a registered sex offender here soon. I told you who he was. I told you in the beginning who he was. Do y'all remember that? I told you there's something with that. I even told Smokey, even when she was with Rap, I told Smokey, I said, it will happen to you. And by God, bam. Now, Nicolina still has people over there, their eyes are closed. But the fact of the matter is, you remember what she said? Oh, the grand jury in Knox County has called me, and they will not indict Rap. You remember that? Boy, did she get a bad fooling, didn't she? And here I am the whole time, been teaching you all the truth, showing you who I am and what real is. That pedo lover over there. They don't want you to know this. They don't want you to know that. You know why? Because as long as they can keep your eyes closed to the fact that it's even happening right in front of your eyes and keep you unaware, I am not going to ride a scooter to look for summer. As a matter of fact, that wasn't even planned. I just took my medication, and again, something didn't work right. So here I was having to go through Walmart. And go through Walmart I did on a damn scooter. That's a fact. But you know what? I gave you all content, right? And even in the paint store, when I spent over $100 in just little bottles of paint, I gave you all content that you would never had elsewhere. Fact. You're one of the very few people who doesn't use a fake name and never will. You're not free. You're next to go. I've been hearing that. I've been hearing that for 2.5 years. I've been hearing, I'm going to prison. I'm going to prison. I'm going to prison. Meanwhile, I will still work around law enforcement. Every day I see law enforcement. And still, you all keep saying, you're going to prison. You're going to prison. See, Rose going to be on the 4th of July, hanging with her daughter and her best friend and watching fireworks and dancing to the live bands. What better way? That's a good way right there. Me personally, Hell, I think I'm going to go and get on a boat somewhere, maybe out in the middle of Manhattan, or watch this fireworks. I don't know. It's untelling. I still got so much stuff to do. Hell, I still got 11 and a half hours. Well, 8.5 nights, a 10-hour drive from Manhattan. So much. You're a star, my guy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I don't claim to be a star. Stars burn out eventually. I'm trying not to burn out. You've always been proud of your name and who you are, and my family's name. I know someone who had 12 months to live, but died in 3 months, and I know that. You know why? Because they let that stress of a doctor, one man, one person, a person whose blood is red just like theirs, and they let them control their life by that word. You only have so long to live, and then they shut their body down, and then they die a lot earlier. You see me? I don't give a damn. I got into an argument. I don't care. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Neither does my team. Neither does my team medical people. None of these people believe that. So there. So there. How did you get on at the doctor's, Ernie? What do you mean, how did I get on? What do you mean? I'm not a doctor. Never claimed to be a doctor. New York show will be a great, or New York City will be a great show. Yes, New York City always does have great shows, especially 4th of July and other. What was you talking about there? I went to the doctor. I got the bad news yesterday. It's a Trump or Biden, Ernie. Well, you know I'm a Trump person. You are Tiger Strong. Thank you so much. Yes, I had an appointment. But it is what it is, guys. We'll learn. We learn as we go, right? Thank you. But I do realize, hey, with YouTube, I can't do it. These lives, you don't do it through lives. Lives take your time. Lives get twisted. People can say whatever they want to. They can stream. Right now, Traders is set to stream Brooks at 10 o'clock. She's going to stream, right? I hope I hope crimes, lines, and lies strike Traders for what they do. Fact. I will not be doing a live. 4th of July, we will not be doing a live. At 10 o'clock today, the last of my lives and on panel is done for a while. Until I become that man I once was. So for that to happen, then it will happen. If it's not, well, it's not. You can stream me, Rose. You can always stream me. But make sure you get the truth out to the people. Too many lies and clusters has already been thrown in. Make sure it's the truth. Look, if I do something wrong and you report on it, as long as it's the truth, hey, I'm good. Where is your health at right now? If you don't know, I'm about 60%, if that, maybe 50. I don't know. I don't have, I don't have good health right now. It will be boring without your lives. You'll see my videos, you'll see my community posts, and we'll do things together still, folks. All the marketing, everything, all the merchandise, Wind and Whim will take over. Wind and Whim will have all of her tigers and her little keychains and stuff. I think she's already got keychains, and we're waiting on the mold for the tigers, tiger pendants. Like I said, I will go back and make right for what I owe the people. That's number one. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. How long will you be gone for, sir? We will miss you. Well, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know how long I'll be gone. I'm hoping it ain't that long. I'm hoping it ain't, but it's going to be a while. It's going to be a while. All I ask is you keep that faith and you stay on that path, people. Can you get tiger sneakers? Hey, I don't know. Team Rose,
You're an asset. You're an asset. Seriously, you're an asset. Do what needs to be done, and don't do it for yourself. Do it for the people. Always put others in front of you. Always, always, always help those in need. Rose has helped me throughout my difficulties. I appreciate it. I always have faith in you, and I appreciate that. That means so much to see that. You know, they get so mad because we have some of the greatest supporters, some of the greatest followers around YouTube. We do. We have a strong connection. We have what's called faith. We stay on that path. But I'm telling you, the path, the path is short. We're getting ready. We're getting ready to hit a two-way street up ahead. That path is no longer. For we've completed that path, and it's time to move on, people. It's time to move on. And what we decide to move on to is bigger and better things. That I can promise you. I think Alina is a loser. She needs to get a job. She gets some diet pills for her neck. Well, we seen how her scooter skills were, right? At Walmart. She was copying me, which I really needed it. They are jealous of you. I didn't listen to any of them. Kick the nonsense to the curb at Team Rose and educate. We do appreciate Rose. Get back on track. I fell off the track. I fell off the path, Rose, but I'm back where I need to be. I'm back where I need to be, but not yet became that man I once was. And that will happen eventually. Guys, I'm proud. I'm proud of the accomplishments. I'm 129 pounds. That's a hell of a lot better than being 114 pounds. The last month has been hell, but you know what? I have gained weight. I have gained weight. I'm starting to gain that muscle. Am I overdoing it? I always overdo it. I always overdo it. And some of the stuff that I'm taking, it's unheard of. Let's just say that. But it's there. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. You used to have pretty good sized arms, and then all of a sudden you dropped down to nearly nothing. All bones. What is going on? Okay, so I've told you all, in September of last year, I dropped 30, 35 pounds right off the bat. I lost another 10 pounds after that. Can you imagine being 158 pounds, 160 pounds, pretty good looking, can flex and your arms just fly out there? I mean, just boom, you have it. And then all of a sudden you lose it. It's not funny, people. Depression sets in. When you go by a mirror, you always remember what you looked like in the past. And when you see what you look like now and then, you don't want it. You give up almost it. Good deal, Renee Marie. Nick does need jail. It was funny nicking a scooter. Well, you would say that because, you have your nose so far up her ass. But that's you, and you're at your right. That's your right. You said you get bored not doing lives. Well, that's why I've got my paint for. That's why I spent over $100 in paint, so I can paint. I got a few projects. You think I'm going out? Shoot, like that. No, no. Wendy Williams helped me. She's helped me. I have not kept it secret what the illness is. I've told you all. I've told each and every one of you what it is. Because I don't go with your narratives. I don't go with your narratives. I put my clinical trials card up and show you all exactly. And you know what you did? Oh, it's a Ryan White thing. He's got AIDS. First thing right off the bat. It wasn't even in the same area. It wasn't even in the same state that you said. That goes to show you how stupid, ignorant, and incompetent some of you people really are. You have to be stupid, ignorant, incompetent to follow the likes of Nicolina and Jimbo. Literally. You have not bothered me with your issue. I promise you that. As a matter of fact, you made me look at my life and say, hey, wow, there's other people out here who have it a lot worse than I do. They are ignorant, Pauline. Sapphire is nothing but a liar, but they all suck in her ass. They will see. And it's so sad that Katie herself, a very smart and intelligent woman, can't see when the hamburger's flipped on one side, not done on the other. That's exactly right. It needs flipped again. Yeah, seriously. On one side, it's burnt. On the other side, it's half done. Seriously. Sapphire is a flip flopper. It's nothing more, nothing less. They don't have no common sense. They wouldn't even know what it was if it slapped them in the face, people. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's on my lives. Did you call her smart? Katie's lost. That's your opinion. That's your opinion. At one time, I had an agreement with Katie, and we saw eye to eye. But when you let these degenerates up on your panel and you can't control your own show, then you too become part. You become part of that. And I'm not even into that. That's not professional. And I want to be professional. I want to be professional. It's time we get off our ass. It's time we ain't sick no more. It's time that we say, hey, we are sick, but we're gonna pull it like we're not sick. That's what we're gonna do. We have to. Time is of the essence. Are they going to ask you to testify about the Diddy parties? Look, I don't fool around with the parties. I don't never fool around with them. I've noticed whenever you talk about summer, people always come in and change the subject. They do.